Today you guys get Verena the artiste, Verena the Picasso, the Van Gogh. Okay, well first of all, let me change into clothes I don't care about. I'm gonna wear my merch to paint in. Kind of disrespectful because like it's my merch. I'm gonna do one of those cool TikTok transitions. Look.
I'd rather keep it real with ya. Real hot girl shit.
Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. So it's been a while since I've done a painting video. I think the last painting video I did, I put it on private. But I just want to share more of the parts of my life that I keep off camera, and I really enjoy painting and just being an art in general. I feel like I never put that on my channel, and why? Like, I love painting and I don't have any videos, like, huh? Also, it's been a minute since I've really opened up to you guys, or you guys have asked questions about my life, and I've been getting a lot of questions about a lot of things about my life, and I've just been kind of avoiding it. I'm not really one to put my business on social media ever, no matter what it is, but I think today will be the day. I don't know, I feel like I'm the most vulnerable when I'm painting, and I can really open up, and I thought this would be perfect. Also, I want to paint something with the female body because the last time I mentioned something about the female body in my video, a lot of you guys said it inspired you and it made you guys feel beautiful, and that, like, yes! So I think the celebrity of choice that I'm gonna paint is Rihanna. She just looks so good, yeah. But I'm gonna sketch it and then be back. Okay, so I just sketched it out. It was a bikini picture, but I just added some boobs because random, pick a color. Come on, blue. No, I don't want to do blue. I haven't looked at them yet. I'm kind of scared. I told you guys, get as personal as you want. There's no limits. What's something you've never told the internet? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a little story time for you guys, and I also feel like a lot of people might need to hear this. So I was born with a cyst on the top of my right eye, and it was huge. Like, it was very noticeable, and I got bullied a lot for it in elementary and middle school. And obviously every girl in middle school goes through a phase where they feel like they're literally the ugliest human alive. And I felt like that for a good majority of middle school. I didn't really start having any confidence probably until like I left public school. I basically got bullied into having it surgically removed. I'm really sad about it because I wish I would have kept it, because it was non-cancerous. It wasn't doing any harm. It was just this big ball on my eye. But it was me. It was part of me. Like, I was born with it. There's nothing I can do about it. And I remember I would always come home after school in middle school, like, crying to my mom. I'd be like, someone else made fun of it, like this and that. And I was like begging her to get it surgically removed. And recently I posted an Instagram picture where you could see like a scar on my side. Here, I'll show you. I have a scar right there from surgery as well. That was another cyst that started growing on the side just out of nowhere. So I had to get that one removed because they didn't know if that one could be potentially dangerous or not. So I like begged the doctor, I begged my mom, I begged everyone we came in contact with, like, please, if we're gonna get this removed, can we please get this removed? And I got it removed, and I honestly regret it a lot. I hate that I had no confidence to the point where I let other people's opinions literally drive me to surgery. I've never brought that up on the internet before, I don't think. But at the same time, I can look at myself now and see how much progress I've made, and I'm just like, wow. I could never imagine being this confident at that age. And recently guys, a lot of people got mad at me because in one of my videos I was like, I feel like I can't be ugly, blah. And it's true. I don't think I can be ugly. Of course I have insecurities, but I don't think I'm ugly. I will never think I'm ugly. And so many people were upset about the fact that I said that, and it really makes me wonder. I'm like, why? Why? Like, why do you guys want me to hate myself so bad? I don't know, whatever the situation is, I really hope you take something out of that story, because I really wish I had a backbone. I really wish I wasn't so insecure. Oh, this is a cute video. It's like, it's chill. You know, we're just hanging out, we're talking, we're painting. You know, it would be so cute if you guys were painting with me. Like, Oh my gosh. If you're watching this video, you should paint with me and like post it on Instagram and tag me. That'd be so cute. Oh, like we're painting together in spirit. Hold on, let me squirt this paint. I feel like a chemist. Brought this by me, but I don't really like painting with it because I can't look at the camera. I mean, I guess. I don't like that. I'll do it for you guys. It's all for you. Okay, I think I fixed. Okay, I think I have like kind of an outline of what I want to do now. What the heck? Okay, sorry guys, I did a lot off camera because I was trying to do a little outline of where I wanted the colors to go and everything, and I think I messed it up, but it's okay. Someone said, oh, this is a really good question. Do you ever feel alone or you can't trust no one because of social media fame? And yes, big yes. Making friends for me is really difficult because I've just been done wrong by so many people because of having followers, and in the end they always end up bringing followers up or something like that, and it's been really hard for me to trust that people I become friends with just genuinely want to be my friend and don't want followers or anything like that. On a day-to-day basis, I'm really selective with who I talk to. I don't really talk to people anyways. I have a very small friend group and I love it that way. I wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, I also feel like that's another reason I don't have too many influencer friends, because I've just seen the way things happen in a lot of, I never want to get involved in drama or like anything like that, and it's just, those friendships can be scary sometimes because you never know the intentions of someone. Some people really do have bad intentions, and some people really are out for your neck, like they want blood. Yeah, but I think social media has definitely played a part in the way I view friendships, and it's really sad, honestly. But at the same time, it's also made me more aware of people and just little things. I've picked up on so many things that I wouldn't have picked up on before. So in a way, it's a blessing and a curse. But seriously, I wouldn't have it any other way. I have like the best friends that I could have right now, and I love them with my whole heart. So I'm gonna do a little bit off camera, and then I'll be, no! I'm gonna try to fix this off camera, and once I have something going, I'll be back. I got carried away. I didn't do the whole body. I only did her thighs, and I kind of outlined where I want the colors to be. So I didn't do too much. I didn't go all out. I didn't get too carried away, but I did do the thighs off camera. I'm sorry. I just want you to know, I literally recorded like 3 videos this week. This is kind of a last minute video just because the videos that I recorded were a flop. They're still really good ideas, so I'm not gonna say what they were because they could potentially come out really good. I just need more time to execute them. But here's some clips because this jacket is making me act different. Like I don't know how to act. I'm like walking around like nobody talk to me. Oh my god, just don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Oh, my boob. I'm making a TikTok right now. Whoa. I don't know if I'm loving how this is coming out so far or if I'm absolutely hating it. I mean, it could be worse. It could be. I really messed up with the middle. I don't know why I put red there. It's so hard to paint like this. This is so hard. Okay, come here, my little child. Let me take my AirPods out. I feel rude like recording and talking to you guys with my AirPod in. Let me find a question that can be a topic while I paint. What's your biggest insecurity and what's the thing you're the most confident about? Oh wow, okay. Let's bring up my insecurities. I always felt like I shouldn't talk about my insecurities on the internet because that's like literally telling people, here's what I'm insecure about, come bully me. But at the same time, I have a backbone, and like what people say on the internet doesn't really affect me like that anymore. My biggest insecurity would probably be my body. I'm not gonna lie, I struggle so much with body image to this day. I always have, like probably since 4th grade, and that is such a young age, but I think it's because I got on social media so early and just like other factors in my life. I wasn't on social media like an influencer in 4th grade, but I was like a follower. Like I followed all these beautiful girls with tiny waists. The girls that are built like that are beautiful, gorgeous, but what makes my body any less beautiful than the... If you really think about it, these beauty standards were made up by men. who decided hip dips weren't cute? Like, who decided you needed to have a 25 or 24-inch waist to be attractive? Like, I'm not, who? And I'm not gonna lie, I am being really hypocritical right now because, like, my body is one of the biggest things I struggle with, but I guess I have a lot of learning to do with you guys. But I have been taking steps to make myself feel better. I've been trying to eat more, eat healthier. I've been working out every single day, and I've honestly felt so much better about myself. That's why I'm constantly painting women's bodies, and like there's so many naked women in my bedroom. We are so beautiful, and it's so sad that we've all just developed these insecurities as a whole society, as a whole generation. For me personally, it sucks because I like know this and I realize that, but I still struggle so much with it. No one is ever going to be as analytical or judgmental of you as you are to you. Like, you are your biggest critic, and the more you learn to value your opinion and your happiness over others, that is when you seriously start living. I'm still in the process, but I've applied that to different parts of my life, and I seriously feel better. I feel happier. And I would say the thing I'm the most confident about would probably be my personality. Like, I just know I'm a good person. I know I carry myself with good intentions and a pure heart everywhere I go. Okay, I guess it's time to address the elephant in the room. Okay, well, first of all, the question is, why did you and your boyfriend break up? And I've been getting this for months, and I haven't answered it. I haven't said anything, not one word. I just completely avoided the topic. I was not ready to talk about it. I was not in a good mental state, and I didn't want to talk about anything on a heavy heart, or I didn't want to talk about anything while still being sad or angry, because that could totally shift the way I say things. Like, it just wouldn't be genuine feelings or what I'm saying. And now that I feel like I've made like way more progress, I can finally talk about it. I never really wanted to, but I was the one who made our relationship public, so I am kind of obligated in a way to tell you guys what's happening or what went on. I'm not gonna say what happened or go into detail because not only is it my business, but it's his as well, and even though he's not part of my life anymore, I do want to respect that and respect him. But what I can tell you is he is probably one of the biggest lessons I've ever gone through in my life. But although it was one of the hardest things, I'm so glad that it happened now rather than later in my life. I was so naive and I grew so much from it. Like, I feel like I'm not even the same person that I was like a couple months ago. Like, what happened with us, I would say, was the biggest betrayal and hurt I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, I don't think anyone has ever made me feel like that before. And I think that's another reason it was so hard for me, because not only did I take a big emotional hit, I also took a huge ego hit because I was just so confident in the way I was as a girlfriend. I never saw anything coming. After what happened and we broke up and everything for good, like, it literally, I was in the worst depression I've ever faced in my entire life for like 2 solid weeks. And of course, with depression comes way more problems. Like, I was not eating. Like, I was literally going like 4 days without eating, and then I would eat another day, and then I'd stop eating for like 5 days. Like, I was not okay. Like, like, it was not okay. But yeah, that depression stemmed into like eating problems, so much more, like, I don't even want to get into. But I realized I either had 2 routes. It was either up or down from here. I could either pick myself up or I could throw myself down a deeper hole. And I was like, what am I doing? Like, ruining myself, ruining my body, ruining my mental health over this. Like, I have goals. I have a life that I want to live. And so I picked myself up all by myself. Really, you are the only person that has your back. Like, do you not think during those 2 weeks I had all my friends and family telling me, like, come on, like, you're so strong, like, you can, like, you're better than this, like, I love you. Like, obviously I was hearing it from like 20 different people, family, friends, but until I decided I wanted to help myself, that's when things really changed. No one can help you until you make the decision to help yourself. So what I did, I started doing YouTube again. I started working on things that I actually love and stuff that brings me happiness. and I picked back on everything that made me happy, everything that brought me joy, and I fell in love with it. I literally get so happy to record or edit now, and it's the best feeling, and I did not feel like that before, even in the relationship. But yeah, it just felt so nice to rediscover my love for painting, to rediscover my love for YouTube, editing, recording, rediscovering my love for makeup, rediscovering my love for nature. Like, overall, I just learned how to love life again. And now it is safe to say I'm doing well. Don't worry, like, I'm eating good now. Like, I'm taking care of myself. Like, I'm working out every day. Like, I really have made a lot of progress, and I wouldn't be talking about it on here if I wasn't ready to. After a breakup, it's literally so easy to depend on other people or go to other people to fill that void or to look for validation. And I didn't do that. I didn't depend on any of that. I literally ghosted everyone to make sure the growth that was coming from this was just me. I did not want to put my happiness or my self-worth in the hands of a guy, like, ever again. But anyways, yeah, so I ghosted everyone. I worked on myself, and honestly, I am so much stronger and so much of a better person than I was before I even was with him. Like, the jump is insane. Like, I did so much for myself in these past few months. It's crazy. Like, I've never been so proud of myself before. It's so weird talking about this stuff because, like, I never talk about my life on social media. Like, this is so strange to me. And I know I kind of put myself in the position to, like, bring it up because I posted our relationship when we were together, but it's just so weird. Like, I never talk about my feelings on the internet. Like, it's so weird. But I'm just so happy with myself now and content with the person I've made myself out to be after this. I would just love if we avoided this person or the topic of this person from now on, because I really want to move forward from this, and I don't want to talk about it again. This is the first time I've talked about it, and it will be the last time. But I've been getting a lot of questions for months now, and I felt like it was something that I couldn't really run away from. Like, I had to say something, you know? Like, you guys were all confused. Overall, I really hope you guys can take something from this. Like, really learn something from my experience. My ultimate goal on the internet is just, like, guide younger girls. I meant girls. My ultimate goal on the internet is to guide younger girls. Why did that sound like a bird? Like, it literally just sounded like a bird flew over my head. It's just my hair. But anyways, as I was saying, my ultimate goal is to just guide younger girls and really help them see the best versions of themselves that they can be. I know these types of videos, a lot of people have told me, like, where I just sit down and talk to you guys helps you a lot. And I really hope that this serves that, because I really am not one to talk about anything on the internet like this. Like, you guys know this. Like, I don't think I've ever put my business out in any type of way. So this is really weird and new and different for me, and I'm, like, kind of scared of the feedback I'm gonna get. But it is what it is. It's a risk I'm willing to take, and hey, okay. I think I messed up again. What the hell we gonna do now? I think I'm gonna go off camera again and try to fix this, because I want to know, what is that? What is that? I don't know. It's okay. We'll fix this. It's okay. I got carried away again. But I made, like, significant progress. I fixed the tummy. She's still not the cutest, but I'm getting there. And then I'm going to outline in black. I don't know. I just feel like the way she's standing is kind of awkward. The way I painted it. Not the actual picture, but... How long before you started YouTube did you want to be a YouTuber? My whole life. I really think I accidentally manifested being a YouTuber. Literally my whole life as a kid, I would always make YouTube videos. Like, even if I wouldn't post them, or even just with my cousins, we would make, like, little stupid skits. I really wish I didn't delete them. I had so many. When I was little, I would be my chair's spinning. I would be talking to myself in the mirror, pretending that it was a YouTube video, and I'd be all like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, like, talking to myself like a little weirdo. And then I would literally do, like, a step-by-step makeup thing in the mirror and pretend that I was talking to subscribers. It's so crazy. And I would have, like, never imagined, like, being YouTube famous, I guess. And I didn't even have intentions of getting anywhere or being an influencer when I first started. I literally started YouTube for real just because I had no friends. Okay, so I just outlined it. I don't know how to do this part. This is why I feel like I opened up a lot in this video, and I want the comments to be a safe place for everyone. Like, if you want to talk, like, make friends in the comments. Just really, I want my channel to be a safe place and just somewhere people can go to just chill and like feel good about themselves, you know? Guys, this isn't what is the reason? This is getting so messy. I'm sad. I mean, it's not terrible, and that's what matters. You can still tell it's a body, and that's what matters. I didn't do Rihanna justice, not one bit. Like, whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, just gonna do a little V. There you go. Verena the artiste. The Picasso. The Van Gogh. So with that being said, me and Rihanna, Miss Riri, are done filming for the night. But I love you guys so much, and thank you for listening to me. And for those of you who were patient with me through those months, thank you so much. I was neglecting YouTube because I was focusing on my mental health, and it was really hard for me to hop on the internet and say that and talk about it. This is a way more serious video than I would ever record. Like, I never, like, this is so weird. Look at Milo. How is he just a little angel like that? Oh my god. Milo's all like, y'all hear some? Whatever. I'm gonna leave it be. Hands off. Time's up. I love you guys so much. Good night. Bye, guys. I love you.